Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're new here, my name is Amarachi, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So today I'll be talking about something that I've been dealing with for a while now, and I've been able to actually figure out how to come out of it and go about it and actually look for a solution to it. And it is dealing with inconsistency. So personally, I'm a very inconsistent person, and I've actually been dealing with that for a while now, like being consistent, showing up and doing what I'm supposed to do at the right time, and all of those things. And I realized that I've actually been struggling in that aspect of my life, and that has actually made me, to be stagnant, kind of. I kid you not. I've actually, started 5 different businesses, and because it didn't work out, or because I wasn't really getting what I wanted, I just let it go and I move on to the next. But the truth is, doing all of those things will not really make you a success, right? So you need to find out what you're passionate about, go at it and be consistent with it, and trust me, results will come. So what did I do to actually help myself and bring me out of this situation? Because I know that it's something that I've practicalized and I'm seeing results in me, and I thought to come out here and share with one or two people that might actually be going, through all of these things. And number one is admitting. So you need to acknowledge and admit that yes, you're inconsistent, because the truth is, if you don't, you won't be able to look for solution. So you need to admit first, yes, I'm an inconsistent person. Don't give excuses. So it's not like I'm inconsistent, just that I'm this. No, you are, and you tell yourself the truth that I am. Secondly, you need to figure out why am I inconsistent. So for example, let's use the content creators as an example. You realize that okay, you are inconsistent in this aspect, you don't come up, you don't show up, you don't put out content. You ask yourself, why am I not doing any of those things? This is something that I have passion for, this is something that I genuinely want to do, so why am I not doing these things? Trust me, when you ask yourself these questions and you're able to give yourself answers, you'll be able to move on to the next point, which is you make a plan. Now you've been able to figure out, okay, yes, I am inconsistent, and this is the reason why I am inconsistent. I make a plan. How do I get myself out of it? How do I actually help myself? Because the truth of the matter is that no matter how much help we require, no matter how much help we need, no matter how much help we request for, the one that we give to ourselves will always be the best solution, right? So you need to start asking yourself, how do I get out of this? You make a plan. If you're the type that went into content creation for a reason, you ask yourself, why am I here? Why am I on YouTube? Why am I on Instagram? Why am I on Facebook? Why am I on TikTok? What is the message that I really genuinely want to pass across? Who are my target audience? So by the time you ask yourself all of these questions, you make a plan. The next point is you implement these plans. Now you've been able to know why, you've been able to make a plan on how to go about it and all of those things. The next thing is you implement. You have made these plans, now implement these plans. So if for instance you're a YouTuber and you find it so difficult to put out content, probably because you're busy, you can tell yourself, okay, probably I'll make Mondays my content creation day. Every Monday, content that you're supposed to put out for that week, you make all the content as a goal, right? Okay, you've told yourself that okay, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be the day that you upload content. Now when you find yourself making all of your content on that Monday, you realize that by Wednesday you already have a content to put out, by Friday you already have a content to put out. So yeah, these are some of the implementations and plans that you need to make to be able to get out of the situation. Now you have done all of these things and you're still struggling. What else can you do? You seek help. Yes, no man is an island. Probably you're struggling with it for a reason, so you seek help. You have mentors, you have people that you look up to in the social media space, you have people that you look up to in the content creation space. For example, you're a YouTuber, you have other YouTubers that you look up to, that you admire and you want to be like. There's no harm in reaching out to them. You could go to their DMs and say, oh, I'm struggling, I genuinely want to be a YouTuber, I genuinely want to be a content creator, I genuinely want to be a TikToker, but I find myself struggling. I just can't seem to understand why. I've been able to figure out why. I've been able to start working on it, but I still see myself struggle. I still find myself struggling. What can I do? Trust me, the genuine ones, the real ones will respond to you. I think I've done that once or twice and I got a response. So the real ones, the nice ones will actually respond to you. Not all of them are snobs. They know that we are their fans, right? And they know that yes, that we are the ones that make them who they are. So they wouldn't hesitate to help us. So yes, the real ones will. Now you have done all of these things that you still realize that you're struggling. I just feel like you pray. Trust me, you just have to pray about it, because these things we are not done by our strength alone. We cannot do it on our own alone. So that's why I left the best point for the last. You pray about it. Now you genuinely want to be a YouTuber. You have a whole lot you want to dish out, but you still find yourself struggling in that aspect. What should you do? You cannot just figure out why exactly. It's not that you're lazy, it's not that you don't have content, it's not that you don't have, you're going through internet issues, or you don't have space on your phone. It's just that you just can't figure out why you're not showing up. Now you go to God and you pray about it. Trust me, He has all the answers that you need. Being a content creator it can be taxing, it can be difficult at times, especially when people expect you to keep showing up and all of those things. So you just have to ask for the grace of God to be able to do all of those things. So yeah, these are some of the things that I've done that have genuinely helped me, and I really do hope that if you're struggling out there to find your place, if you're struggling to be consistent in whatever it is that you do, try to put all of this into use, and trust me, you'll see great results. Thank you so much if you watched up until this point, and until I see you all again in my next video, consider subscribing. Give this video a like and share, and bye.